stags. It is an honor to have been selected by my classmates to address everyone here today. I'd like to start off with a few much-deserved thank yous on behalf of the class of 2015. First off, a huge thank you to all of the amazing lecturers, clinicians, residents, interns, and support staff at OVC for the opportunity to have learned from and have worked with you all. Thank you also to all of the animals that were a part of our education in one way or another over the past 4 years. And of course, thank you to everyone who helped us along the way. We especially couldn't have gotten here without you, the mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, grandparents, significant others, good friends and mentors. You are the unsung heroes who supported us, kept us sane, listened to our often gross dinner table conversations, and let us keep the many animals that we brought home, whether we asked you first or not. You helped shape our fundamental values and nurture our passion for veterinary medicine. So thank you all for being awesome. And speaking of awesome, stags. We made it. As I look out across this room, it actually reminds me of our first day of orientation, doing introductions to Dr. Conlon, discussing our Myers-Briggs results, and getting to know our practice groups. We were so full of excitement and optimism, the same excitement and optimism that I see shining on each and every one's faces here today. We came from various backgrounds and experiences, and together shared in the joys and struggles of veterinary school. We endured a lot together, the long nights and weekends full of studying for endless tests and exams, hours and hours of trimming fascia in the anatomy lab, of course helped by Roman, of course, the terror and excitement of doing our first space and neuters in junior surgery, and who can forget the many late, long hours on call, filled with endless mountains of soaps and discharges, all the while, of course, dealing with StringSoft, the most unintuitive computer software known to man. We spent hours worried that we didn't know it all, and still probably don't. We endured a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and zoonotic diseases. We worried about our loans, about missing family events, and about being called on in class. Carol? Kathy? Did Dr. Peregrine ever get your names right? And just as we shared in our fears, we also shared in our joys. The joys of children, engagements, weddings and birthdays. The infectious excitement of teddy bear surgery, which we turned into an impressive award-winning display at College Royal. The thrill of winning Challenge Cup. Not once, but twice. We partied together, taught OVC a thing or two about class spirit and spirit days, pulled off an amazing play, and raised lots of money for charity. We worked hard. We learned what was normal, what was abnormal, and how to treat disease, no matter the species. We defeated the monster that is pod, tried to keep a straight face through Dr. Gartley's Theorio lectures, waded through the endless torrent of medicine and surgery, and finally, even conquered the NAPLI. We learned a lot. My brain still hurts when I think about Dr. Stempfli's gamblegrams. We learned tons of facts, honed our clinical skills, and encouraged each other to reach our full potentials. Without even knowing it, we grew into good doctors, even when we don't have a clinician looking over our shoulders. And through it all, over these past 4 years, we forged friendships that will last a lifetime. Look around you. These are the friends who will be there to support you after your first euthanasia. Friends who will be the future unofficial aunts and uncles to your kids, whether they have 2 legs or 4. Friends that you can turn to when you're stumped by a tough case. Like that darn neurological dog that you just can't get a hold of. It's okay, I've got your back. So stags, join me in taking a second to really savor this moment. Maybe the end of one journey, but it is the start of a new adventure. And remember, you'll always be a stag.